Good morning to you, Nathan, Stevie's girl in the building early this morning. So glad to have you guys in here right away, rocking and rolling, getting ready for the live stream. We have a lot to talk about this morning. Let me tell you something. I slept on this. I thought about this. And I will tell you that a lot of people right now coming to the chat, a lot of people, they want the Eagles to take this because they don't want to see Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs win another freaking game again. They don't want to see the Chiefs come out victorious again, and I get it. And a lot of people are talking about the refs. A lot of people are talking about how Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs, they can't lose for whatever reason. And I'm here to break some of this stuff down for you on the way. We're in the car, sideways, rocking and rolling right now. Why? Because obviously my studio is being built out and all that. You guys know the drill. You guys know what's going on. So I'm in the truck driving right now to the office having this conversation because it's got to be had. People got to talk about this. I got to tell you, Saquon Barkley has had a phenomenal season. Who's coming into the building right now? Elijah said, go Chiefs. Coming into the building right now. Smack that like button if you're going to be watching the Super Bowl. If you're going to be watching the Super Bowl, make sure you hit the like button. I'm getting ready to let a lot of people in the live stream on the daily drive. This is the daily drive, people. When I'm not in the studio, you know we're hitting the daily drive. Let me fix the camera. Holy hell, do I look like shit this morning? But we're going to let that be what it is. I wish I could put it like that a little better. Actually, let's see if that would work. Now, everybody come into the live stream. Hit that like button right now as we're cruising. Trying to get where I'm going here right now. Heading to the office. We're driving to the new studio setup that we had, another situation that we got building out. And we're talking about the Chiefs. We're talking about the Eagles. Pitbull Mama, good morning to you. Everybody coming to the live stream. Put Eagles or Chiefs. Put who you think is going to win the game right now in the chat, please. And I'm going to break something down for you. The Kansas City Chiefs, right? This is what I slept on this last night. I kept thinking about this. I said, the Kansas City Chiefs, this is a chance for a team to make history, right? And look, if the Eagles win, it's history too. So I'm not saying that the Eagles winning isn't history, because that is. But what I'm saying is, when you look at the odds, it's pretty damn close. Was it 1 point? 1 point spread for the Chiefs? The Chiefs have been here before. The Chiefs have been here last year. The Chiefs have been here the year before that. The question is, has their team improved? Random person in the building. Got the Eagles winning 45-42. Look, the Eagles, this year, the Eagles have a football team, boy. Saquon Barkley has brought, let me tell you, without Saquon Barkley, the Eagles are good. With Saquon Barkley, the Eagles are great, right? So hold on a second before anybody gets confused. I'm not knocking the Eagles, just so you guys know. And I'm not saying they're not a good football team. And I'm not saying they can't win this game. What I'm saying, they can't get close to winning this game. What I'm saying is, who really needs this game more? Who's willing to put their freaking life on the line to win this game? And when I look at the two teams out there, and I got to tell you, the Eagles, when I watch it, I hope the Eagles get a chance to win this game. Why? Because, look, being born in Pennsylvania, all of those Eagles fans, and we can't forget the Eagles mayor, boy. She wants it so bad, she spelled Eagles, E-L-G-L-P-L. I don't know what she spelled, but I will tell you this. I'd be so happy if the Eagles won this ball. I'd be happy. What I'm here to tell you is, who wants this more? What players want this more? Saquon Barkley, I know he wants it. I know he wants his W. Why? Come leaving New York, the Giants down the road, got a chance to smack them this year, is making big-time plays, breaking records. I hope the Eagles fly. But the reality that I'm seeing, all right, and again, I hope the Eagles fly. But what I'm saying, Roger, in the building, we appreciate it. I know you want the Eagles to win too. I got to tell you, most of the world, when I'm watching it, people want the Eagles to win this game. The question that I have, who's in it? Elijah said 3 hours from KC. Here's the thing, all right? When I look at Patrick Mahomes, been there before, Kermit the Frog. Goofy, we like him though, good player. right? Travis Kelce, man, the fire in his eyes for that game. I'm telling you, I can see that. But more importantly, what I said at the beginning of this year, the team that's going to win a Super Bowl is going to be the team with a great tight end. That's my opinion. Again, I hope the Eagles fly. I hope they set that eagle up in the stadium. I hope that eagle soars around. But what I'm saying is, Patrick Mahomes is going to come in there as comfortable as ever, but the pressure's on to get 3 in a row, right? The pressure's not just to win a Super Bowl anymore. The pressure is to get 3 in a row. Travis Kelce coming into the game, the fire in the eyes to win, the pressure to get 3 in a row, the pressure to get 3 in a row. But not even the pressure to get 3 in a row. The man gets a chance to hide behind the line. He's a tight end, right? He's not like the quarterback. He's a showstopper. He's considered a celebrity in the NFL world, a movie star in the NFL world, right? Top guy. But I said this from the beginning of the season. I said the team that's going to win the Super Bowl is going to be a team with a great tight end. A guy at the tight end position that can create mismatches across that field. And let me tell you, stopping Xavier Worthy, stopping Travis Kelce at the same time, stopping Patrick Mahomes from getting out the pocket, scrambling, making plays. Very smart IQ football player. I see that being tough. I see Chris Jones being a hell of a defensive player. I see the Chiefs defense coming to ball. I see, obviously, if you want to say the refs are coming to ball, they're there too. If that is in fact a real thing and not a conspiracy theory, then that would mean that the Chiefs have a pretty good edge. Who's coming to the chat right now? Killer, how are you calling it right now? Look, here's what I'm saying. Like I just told you, I'm from PA. So if the Eagles fly, I'll be so happy. Patrick Mahomes fan, love Patrick Mahomes, watching him, love watching Travis Kelce. I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, I don't listen to her music, but she's bringing some ruckus, she's bringing some fans, she's bringing all that, right? But at the end of the day, if the Eagles win, I'd be so happy. But what I'm saying is, I'm looking at the reality. Saquon Barkley is going to show up. I get that. The offense line is going to show up. The Chiefs have to stop Saquon Barkley, and then they have A.J. Brown to worry about. That's the reality. This is what I'm seeing. They got to stop Saquon Barkley, and then what they got to do is they have to stop A.J. Brown. The tush push is great on 3rd down and 1. The tush push is great on 4th down and 1. The tush push is great on the goal line on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, 4th down. I believe the tush push, I believe that's going to be a play that they probably won't stop. And Patrick Mahomes gave tons of credit to Jalen Hurts. But does Jalen Hurts got it in the bag? Will Jalen Hurts step up to the big stage at a big time playing against the Chiefs? Remember, the Chiefs had to go through the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills, arguably, obviously, one of the best teams in the National Football League. The Ravens, one of the best teams in the National Football League, all on the AFC. The NFC, we had the Lions and the Commanders, two great football teams. And I got to tell you, the Lions surprised a lot of people. The Commanders surprised a lot of people. The problem is, okay, that the Chiefs have fought through adversity in a lot of ways as well. Last year, Travis Kelce played okay in the playoffs, was a little shaky. Then he turned it on, and it was like, oh, shit, this guy's a baller again. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes' football IQ, okay? That's what we're talking about today. Patrick Mahomes' football IQ. That's where we have to look at the differences. And I'm getting a lot of people in here. Everybody watching this live right now, smack the like button right now. I'm getting ready to let a lot of people in the live stream. Everybody hit the like button, run it up to 10 likes right now, because I'm getting ready to let a lot more people into the live stream to have conversation about the Eagles, about the Chiefs. And why this is so important is every day, we've been talking about, obviously, sports and entertainment every day, Monday through Friday on the platform, 10 a.m. But the thing is this, in the chat right now, Jalen Hurts or Patrick Mahomes? Drop that in the chat right now. Jalen Hurts or Patrick Mahomes? I'm not talking about who's going to win. I'm just saying, if you got to pick a quarterback, people, I'm not talking about picking the winning. I'm just saying if you had to pick your quarterback, would you pick Jalen Hurts or Patrick Mahomes as your starting quarterback? That's what I want to know right now, first of all. By the way, the fans, Philly fans are coming wild. Philly fans, some of the toughest fans in the world. Philly fans, they bring the ruckus. Philly fans, I got to tell you, you want to go up against some of the Philly fans, you're going to have a hard time. I know that they're going to bring the ruckus and they're going to bring the atmosphere. Will they travel to the Super Bowl? Will the Philly fans travel to the Super Bowl? Will the Chiefs fans travel to the Super Bowl, right? Like, who's going to bring more people to the damn game? I'm getting ready to let a lot of people in here right now. People, if you're coming into the building, put Chiefs, put Eagles, drop it in the chat right now. I'm going to read all your messages just 1 second. Put Eagles and Chiefs, drop it in the chat right now. Because I'm on the road to the new studio. I'm talking on my damn mobile phone this morning. Because we got a lot of shit going on in the chat. RB's in the building. Said Jalen Hurts. In the chat, everybody. Jalen Hurts or Patrick Mahomes? Who do you got? Drop it in the chat right now. I'm going to get some ideas. I want to hear what you guys think. I want to hear the reality. And let me tell you something. Fly, Eagles, fly. If the Eagles can fly, I'll be happy as ever. I do want to see, on one hand, I want to see Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs and Andy Reid and Travis Kelce. I want to see them ball out. I want to see them get 3 in a row. Why? Because it's world history. We've never seen it before. It'd be cool to see, right? Like LeBron James breaking the all-time scoring record. It's cool to see. Like, I want to see it. But I also want to see the Eagles win. So I'm kind of divided at the moment because I like both of these football teams, these organizations, both of these clubs. But the reality is, okay, Bozo in the building said C3. So are they going to get it or not? Roger said Eagles, let's go. Jerry Covington said hell no. Jerry, who do you got? Pipple Mama, who do you got? Nathan, who do you got? Drop it in chat. Mile High in the building. Mile High, we greatly appreciate you, brother. Every day we've been rocking and rolling. I'm getting ready to let 50 people in the live stream. Everybody come in, smack that like button right now. I'm getting ready to let 50 people in the chat, and we will get ready to hit 100 people in a moment. So as you come into the chat right now, smack that damn like button. If we can get to 20 likes in the next minute, I do it every day for you guys several times. If we get to 20 likes in the next minute, I will give a random person in the chat $100 right now in the live stream, just so you guys know. And if you're just joining us, Eagles or Chiefs, let us know. And by the way, I love the Eagles. I love the Eagles. Jalen Hurts, great story, right? Great story. Played Alabama, got benched. They put 2 in, went to Oklahoma, transferred out, became a baller, right? Even better, came back stronger, balled out, got drafted, went to Philly. They found their quarterback, Jalen Hurts, runs Philadelphia. You walk around Philadelphia, Jalen Hurts is he is a machine out there. He's the guy they talk about everywhere you go. Jalen Hurts, Philadelphia Eagles. Saquon Barkley has joined the lineup. Saquon Barkley is breaking records. Saquon Barkley is a humble guy because he could have done even more damage in the Russian books and said, you know what, coach? Nah, let the young bulls eat. And he let those freaking backups go in and ball out because he didn't really give a damn about the record books as much. What he cared about is winning the game and letting those young guys get a chance to play football, which I thought was amazing. And I posted it on TikTok and I posted it on social media, and that was going crazy. And that video was going viral everywhere because they were like, man, Saquon Barkley is that dude. And I put 2 clips. One clip where he was breaking tackles and balling. Another clip where he was being humble. And people were like, that's 2 different games. I'm like, no shit. He got freaking different jerseys on. I know that. I'm just saying the guy's a baller. And he's humble. He's from Pennsylvania. Played at Whitehall. Then he went to Penn State. He went to New York Giants down the road, and now he's in Philadelphia, and the Giants are kicking themselves. Like, what the hell did we do? We got rid of our play. The truth is, people, some players can play better other places in different organizations, different setups, different offensive line, different coaching scheme, different fan base, different atmosphere, different play calling. Everything changes when you leave a program and go to another program. Saquon Barkley balled out. He might not have balled out in Arizona. Maybe he wouldn't ball out in San Francisco. Maybe he wouldn't ball out, going to Pittsburgh. But he's balling out in Philadelphia, and we could talk about that right now. And people come into the live stream, Eagles to Chiefs. In the chat right now, could we get the NFL? Everybody drop NFL in the chat right now. We need everybody to drop NFL in the chat right now. We need that right now, people, more than ever in the chat right now. And I'm going to put the poll in the chat in just 1 second. I forgot to do that. Put Eagles or Chiefs in the chat because I want to see what you guys think. But the reality, people, is you got Patrick Mahomes, a veteran. look, Jalen Hurts, he's becoming a veteran too, right? It's not like he's not a veteran at this point. He's been playing, been balling, been playoffs several years now. He's been doing a good job playing good football, right? Saquon Barkley has been around the block. He's got miles on those knees. He's got miles on his ankles. He's got surgeries. Like, these are veterans in the game, right? The Eagles lost Jason Kelce. I wish Jason Kelce would have been there this season and got a chance to get to the Super Bowl, because he would have been someone that would have been great to watch, making history, having a good time. He's one of those guys that people just love to watch, right? Let's be honest. People love watching Jason Kelce. They said he's one of the best, most handsome men alive. I'm like, Jason Kelce, man, all of us out there got to ball out and become handsome. At that point, I'm just saying. But, man, the guy's a good football player. Left the Philadelphia Eagles, and people were like, shit, Saquon Barkley's going, and they don't have a center. They figured out how to make it work, people. They figured out how to make it work. But here's the question I got for you guys right now in the chat. Who's going to score first? Because when you get to the game, if the Chiefs receive the football and the Chiefs go down and the Chiefs punch in the end zone right away, if the Chiefs punch it in the end zone right away, I'm telling you right now, it's going to hurt the defense morale. The Eagles have to step up and ball out immediately. They got to punch him in the face from the start. When the first opening snap, that first whistle blows, the opening kickoff, to that first snap, they got to get after Mahomes. They got to get after Mahomes. And I'll tell you this, if they don't get after Mahomes and he breaks outside the tackle box all the time like he did against Buffalo Bills, running that option play I've been telling you about, where instead of running the option where you pitch it to the back, you get out there and your back runs a little wheel route, but not even a speed wheel route, like a little floating wheel route where it just jogs out there. So you're like, well, what's Mahomes going to do? And it puts the defense like in a confusion state, like, what the hell are they going to do? Like, what are the Chiefs going to do right now? You're watching the game and you're like, everybody's confused. You even at one point think Mahomes is confused. Like, what is he going to do? But they got it under control because they have options. They have options. Mahomes gives the Kansas City Chiefs options on the offense to where he breaks contain, and then he's got a receiving core. Look at the receiving core they got. Think about it for a second, everybody. Think about it. If you're just joining us right now, Eagles or Chiefs, drop it in the chat right now. If you're just joining us right now, Eagles or Chiefs, let us know who the hell you got, because this game is going to be crazy. Why do I feel the way I feel about the outcome? Now, again, Chiefs, Eagles, I hope the Eagles fly. I've been saying that. I hope the Eagles fly. But why do I feel the way that I feel about the Chiefs getting the W? It's almost like a lot of people are going to say it's fixed. A lot of people are going to say, no, this shit is fixed. A lot of people are going to say, no, this shit's not real. The refs are the reason. Are the refs the reason why the Chiefs win football games? Or is it because the Chiefs are that damn good? By the way, if we get 20 likes on this in the next minute, we need 10 more people with the like button. If we get to 20 likes in the next minute, I'll throw a random person in the chat $100 right now. Coming to the chat right now. Chiefs, Eagles, hit that like button, smack that like button, because I'm trying to give out some money to you guys. And if you're in the chat talking right now, tell everybody, hit the damn like button. This man's giving $100 out to a lucky person if we just hit the thumbs up button. If you're on your mobile device, all you got to do is double tap the screen, people. It's simple. And we get big time opportunities for people coming into the chat right freaking now. And I got to put the poll in there. I got to put the poll in the chat. I forgot to put the poll in there. Eagles, Chiefs. I should pull my damn car over and put it in there. Driving on the way to work. People that haven't been in the building yet, haven't watched our show. I'm literally on the way to another studio that we have, working on some build outs we got in Miami. So I'm taking a little drive right now. And I will never miss another live stream Monday through Friday in the morning unless something bad happens where I can't be there, like a blizzard in Miami. That happens, I might be having a snowball fight at that point, because I miss having those 4 seasons until it gets cold one day a year here and people are freaking out, right? People are freaking out. Speaking of that, the weather. These two teams, Eagles, Chiefs, the weather doesn't bother them a bit. Why? Because they've been here and they've done that a million times again in the weather. I'm pulling over right now because I want to see if I could put the damn poll in the chat. I'm pulling over right now on the side of the road, people. I'm on the side of the road. Let me see if I can do the damn poll right now. Start poll. Here we go. Here we go. Eagles. I'm putting in the damn chat right now. Eagles versus can I spell? Jesus, right? How do you spell Eagles? Someone please tell me how to spell Eagles. Somebody. ELGLPL, right? Let's go here. Eagles or Chiefs? All right, here we go. Here are the polls coming into the chat right now, everybody. Get ready to put your freaking team in right now. Let's see those polls. Let's see the poll run up really quickly. I just dropped it in the thing. Let me see. Eagles, Chiefs. Bang, I just dropped it right now in the freaking live stream. Everybody, pick your freaking team right now. I just dropped it in the live stream right now. Bang, Eagles or Chiefs. Let me see those polls run up, everybody. Pick your team right now in the chat. Hit those 3 dots. Pick your team. Eagles, Chiefs. Drop it right now. Let me see if I can get my damn car and drive. God damn, I'm in the speed button here. What is going on in the ZR2? Just seen a freaking car. I just seen a sport bike go by. It was going crazy. Here we go. I see the people picking right now. The polls in the chat right now. Get it rocking and rolling, everybody. Eagles, Chiefs. Drop it in the building right now. Who you got? And after you put it in the poll, drop it in the chat one more time. Let people know. Because people are betting on this game. I'm going to give you 2 bets right now that I'm going to bet on. And they're 2 parlays. Do not bet unless you are okay to lose the money. And I'm going to give you my bet that I'm picking. And I do straight up bets sometimes. I'll pick one bet. But I find it like this. When I do parlays, I get more excited. And when I do parlays, I make more money. So I'm going to tell you like it is. I don't do 3, 4 combined parlays all the time because that's a really easy recipe for disaster. But I do a 2-pick parlay. And I'm going to tell you right now what I do. Okay? Do not do this unless you are willing to lose the money. I'm going to tell you right now, hit the damn like button right now. People, everybody, if you're in the building right now, Eagles, Chiefs, and tell people, hit the like button. If we get 20 likes in the next minute, I'm going to give someone $100 in the live stream right now. Tell everybody in the chat, hit the freaking like button. I'm going to read your messages in just 1 second. Eric, how you doing? I see some messages coming in right now in the building. Who else is coming in the chat? Jace, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Coming into the building. If it's your first time, put first time. We're going to welcome you with open arms in the live stream right now. Here we go, everybody. Here's what I'm going to bet. Putting a bet in this week before the game. I'm doing a parlay. My parlay is going to be Jalen Hurts rushes for a touchdown and Patrick Mahomes throws for a touchdown. That's my parlay. Patrick Mahomes. Again, people, listen to my message right now. I'm going to give you 2 opportunities for parlays. I'm giving you 2 right now that I'm doing. You do not have to do it. Do not think you got to do it. And do not bet unless you know if you lose, you got to be okay with them. Give my bet right now. Pay attention, people. Pay attention right now. 2 parlays. The first parlay, again, I'll tell you again. Jalen Hurts rushes for a touchdown and Patrick Mahomes throws for a touchdown. That's the first parlay. I'm putting on it. A lot of money on it. Next bet. Here it comes right now, people. Patrick Mahomes throws for a touchdown and Saquon Barkley rushes for a touchdown. Okay? Those are my 2 parlays. So either way, I got Mahomes throwing for a touchdown, and then I got the opposite. You could pick Saquon to score 1, or you can pick Jalen Hurts to run for 1. Both of them. I got Jalen Hurts scoring 1. I got now. If you want to really go bananas, and make some big money, I would not suggest it. This is a recipe for disaster usually, but this is an opportunity. This is another one. A 3-pick parlay, okay, is going to be Patrick Mahomes throws for a touchdown, Saquon Barkley rushes for a touchdown, and Jalen Hurts rushes for a touchdown. There's my picks, okay? I'm going to tell you again, don't bet unless you're willing to lose. Do not pick things on betting apps unless you're willing to lose, people. And do not bet a lot of money on parlays. You don't have to. You can bet $50, $100, $20. Because when you do the parlay, you make big money, makes it interesting. And again, I'll read them to you one more time. Here it goes, everybody. Here it goes real quick, everybody. My 3 bets. I'm doing all 3 parlays. I'm putting some big money on it. Here they go. Ready? 3 picks. Here they go. One more time. Listen to it. Patrick Mahomes throws for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley runs for a touchdown. That's one parlay. Next parlay. Patrick Mahomes throws for a touchdown. And Jalen Hurts runs for a touchdown. That's second parlay. Last parlay. The trifecta. Patrick Mahomes throws for a touchdown. Jalen Hurts runs for a touchdown. And Saquon Barkley also runs for a touchdown. Those are my 3 picks. Or sorry, my 3 bets. Do you like those bets? Yes or no? Drop it in the chat. Yes or no? I'm telling you right now, it's a bet in my life. I've been pretty damn successful at it. I don't bet unless it's a parlay because I don't got time to bet a straight up bet on one eye. Chiefs win, bet 100 to win 90. I'm not in it for that. My bet's got to be, bet 100 to win 1,000. My bet's got to be bet 500 to win $5,000. Like, I'm in it for that. Why? Because I want to walk away with some money. I want to go buy something, right? Who wants to win a bet and then you get the money and you go, oh, I put gas in my car. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you like how I feel. Again, this does not have to be you. Do not bet unless you're willing to lose, and do not do things irresponsibly. I'm here to tell you that because I appreciate you guys every damn day in the building. Now, in the chat right now, I'm trying to read some of your messages. I will in just 1 second. If you're in the live stream right now, put your state in the chat right now where you're based at, and I'm going to read some of your messages just 1 second. Everybody in the live stream, put your state in the chat right now. If you're not in the U.S., put your country. But drop it in the chat right now because I want to see where everybody's based right now. And I'm giving out some freaking money. Stevie's girl, tell him Stevie's girl. But yo, smack the damn like button. This man's giving out some money, some free money. Got to get to 20 likes right now, everybody. Smack the like button, get to 20 likes in the next freaking 30 seconds, and I'll give a random person in the chat $100. I've been saying this. I keep giving you guys these opportunities for you guys to make money in the live stream in the mornings. You join my show every morning. I want to give back to you guys. I want to give back to you guys, and you guys know how to do it. And some people actually don't know. If you're watching on a mobile device, double tap the screen. If you're on your mobile device, double tap your screen, hit the like button. And if you're watching on get it off the screen. If I get a phone call in between the live stream, it will freeze up for a second. I apologize. That shit happens at times, and I can't get mad about it. It happens, and we have advertisements that come into the platform as well during the game here, or during the show here live. That shit happens. If you're watching this live right now, I got another question for you now. Saquon Barkley, will he go over 100 yards? Will Saquon Barkley rush for over 100 yards in the Super Bowl? And if he does, the Eagles got a shot. The Eagles got a big shot. He's got to go for 100 yards, and he's got to spring them. He can't do the 3s and the 2s and the 5s and the 4s, even though they win games. Listen, it's a game of inches. You guys know that. You watch football, it's a game of inches. Whether you get 2 yards or 5 yards, you keep tallying them up. Keep tallying them up. But Saquon Barkley has to break some springing yards. He's got to run for 40. He's got to run for 30. He's got to for 20. He's got to break. He's got to have at least 3 to 4 runs over 20 yards. Like, that has to happen. Over 20, 20, 25, 35. If he busts those out and goes over 100 yards, guess what, people? The Philadelphia Eagles have a great chance to win a football game. If they control Saquon Barkley, they got to watch out for A.J. Brown. That's the reality. They got Saquon Barkley. They got to watch A.J. Brown. That is why, even though, hear me correctly, everybody, even though, if you're watching it live, hit the damn like button right now, thumbs up button. If you're watching the game, a lucky person, it's the like button today, is going to get a special gift. And we do have some Starbucks gift cards that have been going out. They've been going out, and I got addresses. People, if I told you I'm sending you a Starbucks gift card, you got to send me a direct message on Instagram. I need your address so I can send it to you. Pimple Mama, already sent out. Tracy, already sent out. If I told you I'm sending you a Starbucks gift card, send me a direct message. I need your address so I can send it to you. Now, will Saquon Barkley, here's another question. Will Saquon Barkley score a touchdown in the first quarter? Right? Like, if Saquon Barkley gets down there, bang, bang, gets in the end zone, touchdown, Eagles in the first quarter, the fans are in it. The team is in it. The head coach. Listen, Sirianni, the head coach, he's pretty lit, man. He's pretty lit. I got to tell you, coaching is a big part of this matchup. We're talking Sirianni. We're talking Andy Reid, people. We're talking Andy Reid, people. Andy Reid, one of the best coaches in the history of football ever, who happened to coach the Philadelphia Eagles a long time ago. Am I sideways on this damn screen? I got to tell you, if I pull down my visor, it's better. But the damn thing keeps flapping around. Game of coaching also, people. Who's the better coach? Who's got the better coach? If you think Andy Reid's a better coach, put an A in the chat. Put an A in the chat for Andy Reid. You think Nick Sirianni's better? Put an N in the chat. Who's got the better coach? People, the Eagles or the Chiefs? If you don't think this is a big deal right now, it's a freaking huge deal. Coming to the chat right now live, Eagles or Chiefs, put it in the chat right now. Do you realize how big of a deal coaching is? People don't bring that up enough. I'm here to tell you today that this could come down to pure coaching. Why? Because the Chiefs have a freaking excellent lineup, and so do the Eagles. But the Chiefs, let's not forget Pacheco, Xavier Worthy, Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes. All these people are on the offensive lineup for the Chiefs when they show up on Super Bowl Sunday. That's a lot of talent, right? Rashee Rice, a lot of injuries. Rashee Rice, if the Chiefs are completely healthy, you wonder why they're winning football games. People blame it on the refs here and there, but let's think about it for a second. Look at who they bring in. Look at their lineup. They move things around. They draft well. They find players, a lot like the Patriots when Belichick was there. Belichick was like, okay, well, we got Tom Brady, so let's bring in anybody we can he can throw the ball to. Wes Welker. Who the hell would have thought? Wes Welker, of all people, this little dude comes in and is balling. How did the Chiefs win? Or how did the Patriots win? Sorry. Well, coaching, players they brought in, right? Let's be honest. Belichick, people say he was great. He wasn't great. Then they blame and say, well, Tom Brady was the reason. When they say, well, no, Belichick was the reason. Well, guess what? Who's the reason in Kansas City? Who's the reason? We're not talking playoff wins. We're not talking regular season wins, okay? We're not talking about that or the postseason. We're talking about the Super Bowl. What does it take to win the Super Bowl? Here's what it takes. Every single play. Snap from whistle, all the way, from the snap to the whistle. Every play. It takes preparation. It takes understanding. When you watch the game tape and you watch film, okay, if you're just joining us right now, smack that like button if you're watching the game. We got 60 people in the building. If you're watching this right now, smack the damn like button. I'm trying to give out some money to you guys. A lucky person will get paid today in the live stream. What I'm saying is this. It takes all your players and their preparation. You win the game at practice for the most part during the season. Now, in the postseason, the study of watching the game tape and seeing the offensive players line up, how they line up, the formations they line up in, the motion that the receivers going across, or the back, the motion goes in before the snap, those motion. The quarterbacks are making plays at the line of scrimmage, moving players around to check the defense. Right on the other side, you got Jalen Hurts, move guy in motion. Patrick Mahomes moves guy in motion to see if he's following him man to man. You understand that, right? Like Patrick Mahomes puts his receiver in motion, runs Xavier Worthy across the line of scrimmage right there, running back and forth and seeing who's following him around. You got a guy following all the way across the field. Guess what? It's man defense. Mahomes knows he's got people locked in man. He's got Travis Kelce manned up with a linebacker or maybe a strong safety. Mahomes is going to be looking heavily to get the ball to Travis Kelce on that play, right? Or maybe run a play action and they got Pacheco in the backfield also. We cannot forget Pacheco. This guy's got speed out of Rutgers, Jersey, played at Rutgers. The guy shows up at random times and he makes plays. We're not just talking about Saquon Barkley right now. We're talking about Pacheco for the Kansas City Chiefs as well. So we can't forget that. Now that I praise the Chiefs enough, let's get to Philadelphia. Let's get to Philadelphia, right? We already talked about the Chiefs. They need the 3-peat. Let's talk about why the Eagles need this game too, all right? Philadelphia is a very strong, pronounced city. Very diverse, full of excellent players growing up, basketball players as well, football players, some excellent schools, excellent universities, big and small. Okay, big and small. Obviously, when you get to Philly and you got Temple and you got Villanova, right? You can get some of these prestige schools. You can get to where they're good at football and basketball. But when you get to the NFL and you get to Philadelphia and you get to brotherly love and you get all these people that are enjoying the game, that want Jalen Hurts to win, they want to take about. Philadelphia feels they were missing a player like Saquon Barkley last year, and they got him. The Philadelphia Eagles got him now. Will they use Saquon Barkley the right way against the Kansas City Chiefs to win the Super Bowl? Chrome is in the building. how you feeling? Jeff Lee in the building. Nathan, Pitbull Mama, Roger, Stevie's girl. Put a message, random person. Drop it in the chat right now so I can show you some love right now in the live stream because I greatly appreciate you first and foremost. First and foremost, I greatly appreciate you. And I want to tell you that, whoever's in the live stream right now, smack that like button, people. We got 70 people in the live stream. I'm getting ready to put 100 people in here. If everybody hits the like button right now, I will put 100 people in the live stream and we'll get rowdy right now. We're stuck at 19. Who's going to double tap the screen right now? Christopher, what's going on? Christopher White said fly. Eagles, fly. Let's go. Big Bob, what's going on? Said hello. How you doing? I'm going to scroll up right now. Him. Yeah. Why are we on the road? We're on the road. I'm driving right now on the road heading. What's going on? We're driving right now heading to the studio. We're building another studio right now. Kay coming into the building. Say, Kay, what's up, Pacheco? Not starting over Kareem Hunt. This is true. Kareem Hunt is a baller. Kareem Hunt is a baller. I like it. Look, Kareem Hunt's a baller. I can't wait to see what Kareem Hunt does. I think, how do you compare Kareem Hunt to Saquon Barkley? In the chat right now, Kareem Hunt. And I don't know why. You know, I've been talking about this. And sometimes I forget to say Kareem Hunt. I don't know why. Kareem Hunt's a baller. I don't know why I missed that. I say Pacheco, obviously, because last year into this year. But Kareem Hunt is a beast, right? What's going on right now in the chat? I'm looking at your name. Back to the live stream, people. Here we go. General said I was 20th. Like, let's go. Mason Green. Yo, my boy, what's going on? Coming to the live stream right now. Roger, how are you feeling about your Eagles? Roger, Uncle Roger, I should say. Tell me, are the Eagles going to get it done? Let's see real quick. Let's see a wave right now. Everybody drop Eagles Chiefs. Let's see right now. I'm watching right now. Everybody play Eagles Chiefs. I want to see the wave right now. Is it a green wave? Is it a red wave? Drop it in the chat right now, everybody. Eagles, Chiefs, I'm checking it right now. Let's go. Start with Roger, has Eagles. Let's go. Drop it in the chat right now. I see people picking in the polls. Nathan said Eagles. Chrome said Eagles. Everybody drop it in the chat. I'm reading your names. I'm stopped right now. I want to see your name. Pitbull Mama said Eagles. Damn, look at all the Eagles fans. Big Bob, can you please do a shout out to Big Bob in the building? We appreciate you coming to the chat. Christopher White said he got the green heart out there. All these freaking Eagles fans are going wild. The Eagles, listen, the Eagles better show up. If Jalen Hurts is a bust and doesn't win this game, the Eagles fans are going to be lit. The Eagles fans are going to be lit because they need this. Saquon Barkley, you will never, the lineup they got right now, almost feels like you got that. I hate to compare it to this, but it's almost that Troy Aikman where you had the Emmitt Smith and the Michael Irvin, right? It's almost like that, and because you got your Saquon Barkley and A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts. You got the little dynamic, you know, the three right there, the trifecta, right? Right? If you're watching it live right now, you got to feel what I'm saying right now. Chrome said Barkley is going to run wild. Eagles fans are ready to rock. Did you guys vote? I got the polls in the chat right now. Everybody right now, if you guys all hit the freaking like button, I'll put 100 people in the live stream. I want to put some Chiefs people in the live stream because I want you guys to hear what the Chiefs fans got to say. I'm telling you right now, the Chiefs fans come in and they're, oh, right? I'm telling you, and the Eagles fans are like, fly, Eagles, fly, right? Like, they need this for the city. They need this for the city, Eagles fans. By the way, I'm from PA. If you're just joining us, I hope the Eagles fly. I'm not saying I want them to fly. I'm just saying when I look at the grand scheme of things, how comfortable Patrick Mahomes is, how comfortable Travis Kelce is, how comfortable you're going to see these players. Andy Reid has been here so many times, and he's just the coach. He's balling. I'm going through Starbucks right now, just so you guys know. About to order something in here. Right now, what should I order in Starbucks? Do you guys have a favorite? You guys have a favorite at Starbucks that you guys order? Because I'm pulling in the drive-thru right now. It's fine. Let me tell you something. Starbucks is expensive as shit, people. Like, what? What? Starbucks is expensive, everybody. Starbucks is expensive. And now I got to order my damn drink, and I got to use my phone. Going up to the drive-thru right now. I want you guys to hear this mobile order real quick. See if you guys jump on what I get. What do you guys get from Starbucks? Drop it in the chat right now, because we're in line. Hey, how you doing? Good morning.
Morning.
Can I get a grande white mocha, please? How you go, sir, with mocha?
Hot or white mocha?
Hot white mocha.
Hot white mocha.
Yeah, whipped cream, caramel drizzle, please.
Whipped cream and what?
Caramel drizzle.
Okay.
That's about it. I appreciate you.
701.
All right, 701. People, I'm at Starbucks, 701. Why is it different every freaking time I get here? Yesterday, you guys know a couple days ago I was here, right? What was it? 7:35. It's the same drink. It's the same drink. Does it go by interest rates? Does it go by interest rates? Like, what the hell? I just got, hold on a second. Let me pay real quick. Hopefully I can pay for this right now. Give me 1 second. Everybody stay right here with me. Don't leave, because I'm paying for my Starbucks right now. Let me see if I can do it. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can do this real quick while I'm on the phone here. Hold on. Back to the live. I just paid for my Starbucks just now. All right, I just paid for my Starbucks just now. Watch this. Hold on, everybody. Got the live stream rocking and rolling here. Had to pay for the Starbucks real quick. I'm about to get this drink. Michael Stafford said Barkley Bowl. Jeff Lee. What's going on, everybody? I just got my Starbucks. So now I'm getting ready to decide in here. 51 votes. Everybody, if you're coming into the building right now, vote on here. Eagles or Chiefs, drop it in the chat right now. Just got my Starbucks. I'm waiting for it, actually. I'm waiting on it. I got a white mocha this morning. And I'm telling you right now, people, in the chat, if you're just joining us for the first time, Eagles, Chiefs. Actually, let's get the wave one more time, because I only saw like 10 people coming into the chat. Eagles or Chiefs, drop it in the chat right now while I get my Starbucks. Eagles or Chiefs? Starbucks has all the green on. Thank you, appreciate it. All right, you too. So I got my coffee. I'm feeling a lot better. You know what's crazy about Starbucks? You don't even got to drink it to feel better. You don't got to drink it. You just got to have the cup. It's like people that smoke cigarettes. You just got to have like people are addicted to cigarettes. They don't got to smoke it. They just got to have the cigarette in their hand. Is that right? Starbucks, you just got to have the cup. And you know what? The freaking price. I'm gonna do a review on this because I love Starbucks. I'm not hating on Starbucks. I'm showing them love. Send us a sponsor deal. We go every day. Now, here's the problem. Different price. They give me a different price at Starbucks every day. I just went to Starbucks. It was $7.01. Just went to Starbucks. It was $7.01. How does it $7.01 and yesterday it was $7.27 or $7.42? Is someone charging me for whipped cream and the other person doesn't charge me for whipped cream? Am I paying for caramel drizzle? Like, what the interest rates go up and Starbucks just charges me more. Something is going on. And every time I order, I think it's how you order it. Maybe you order it. Maybe the best way to do is say, can I get a white mocha? Go to the window and say, hey, can you add whipped cream caramel drizzle? Yeah, I got you. And it might be nothing. If you order at the window, they might hit you for every pump you change. Oh, 20 cents, 20 cents, 20 cents. What is going on? Right? I'm just saying. Coming to the chat right now. Who's new in the building right now? Jamie, what's going on? You don't think I need Starbucks? Is it bad? Is Starbucks bad? What do you guys think about that? Is that bad for the game? Should I sip on a Red Bull or a Monster drink? What do you guys think about it in the morning? Who's coming to the building right now? Marshall. Everyone's coming to the chat right now. Fly Eagles, fly or Chiefs? The Chiefs fans, I got to tell you, this morning, it's been non-existent. Chiefs fans have been non-existent this morning. I don't know why. It's been a crazy green in here. Is it because I put on here that the Chiefs got to win, so they're just feeling confident about it, and they didn't come into live stream this morning? I can tell you right now, it's not going to be a pushover. And if the Eagles fans could get on the field, boy, woo! Can you imagine Eagles fans versus the Chiefs fans? In the chat right now, if the Eagles fans and the Chiefs fans got in a fist fight, who's winning? Please let me know. You guys know the stadium, Chiefs Stadium gets rowdy now. You know Kansas City gets rowdy. They said that's one of the toughest. Arrowhead Stadium, arguably the loudest, most craziest place to play, they're saying, is Arrowhead Stadium for the Chiefs. Can you imagine Eagles fans and Chiefs fans out there just going bananas on the field? Who would win that? Right? Who's in the chat right now? GovTaxSurf said Chiefs have a Pro Bowl offense, bros. Hey, look, the Chiefs are going to be going wild. We got the birds in the chat. Okay, real quick. Saquon Barkley, 1 or 2 touchdowns, or 1 or more. Put 1 touchdown or put more. I want to know. Saquon Barkley, 1 touchdown or more. Well, Saquon Barkley score 1 touchdown or more. Let me know, because that's another bet. Saquon Barkley, 1 touchdown or more. As I get ready to pull in here. I had to give my 3 bets. I'll give you the bets again. Last time before I sign off, don't bet unless you want to bet. Don't bet unless you're willing to lose the amount of money you're betting. And be careful, be responsible. I am in no way, shape, or form someone that I'm not a licensed gambler by any stretch, or a licensed person that can give betting advice, financial advice. But I will tell you my 3 bets. Here they are one more time. Parlay, there's 3 of them. First one, Patrick Mahomes throws a touchdown. Jalen Hurts scores a rushing touchdown. Number 2, Patrick Mahomes throws a touchdown. Saquon Barkley scores a rushing touchdown. Number 3, Patrick Mahomes throws a touchdown, and Saquon Barkley and Jalen Hurts both score a rushing touchdown. How do you feel about that? Is that a good bet, yes or no? Or those 3 parlays that you would actually bet? Will you take my advice, or does my advice suck? You can tell me. I don't care. I got tough skin. Fullsburg, New Jersey. Came from Jersey. Tough skin. Right? Are you betting on the game? Are you watching the game? Let me know in the live stream, because I'm pulling into my office here where I'm working on some things. The studio being built out. We have some awesome opportunities even in downtown Miami as well. So we're getting some stuff done here in the chat. And I want to tell you before I sign off today how much I appreciate you guys. Jamie said, Eagles, I don't forget, get about Cooper. How about this? Hold on, did you guys see Cooper Kupp? Cooper Kupp is on the market. Roger said, Brown, 2 Hurts, 1 Dotson, 1 Elliott. Oh, 6. I see it. I read it wrong there. I see it. Listen, A.J. Brown, Dotson. I forgot about Dotson. I didn't even mention Dotson. Dotson is a freaking beast. John Dotson out of Nazareth, right by my house. Beast. I should have freaking brought him up a long time ago. John Dotson. Holy shit, did we forget about Dotson? Damn. I appreciate you bringing that up. I forgot about it. Everyone coming to the chat right now, I greatly appreciate you. Had a lot of people coming into the building this morning. Brian, what's going on? NFL wants Chiefs. Look, at the end of the day, that might be right. What do you guys think? Big Smoke said Chiefs. I'm going back, looking at it right now, scrolling back through some of your messages right here. The Hawk said about the crash. I hope not. We're live every day, 10 o'clock. Brian, you got to join us every day, 10 o'clock, brother. We're here every freaking morning at 10 o'clock live in the building. Obviously, sports entertainment every day. It's been rocking and rolling. Everybody, we can get on here and we're live as soon as we get here all the way to 11. Because we're building up the studio, I'm not in my office with all the cameras and lights and all the shit to make me look good. So I look like shit because I'm on my mobile phone driving around. Got to be careful while I'm driving. But I'm driving around. I got to be live with you guys all the way there. I got meetings every day at 11 o'clock. So I can't be in my studio until 11 right now. I got to get to where I'm building it out. So I greatly appreciate you guys coming to the building. David said Chiefs suck. Phil said running on your feet. Governor Taxer said Chiefs. Said Pro Bowler pack Chiefs versus Eagles. Who you got? I gave my picks. I gave my information. I got to tell you right now, I'm really thinking right now, the matchup is great. It's just the Chiefs have been there before multiple times. They're going to be pushing for the Chiefs to get NFL history. They're going to be pushing. I want the game to be good regardless. I want the game to be good, right? But at the end of the day, I think Patrick Mahomes, the Kansas City Chiefs, Travis Kelce, Kareem Hunt, Pacheco, Andy Reid, Chris Jones. You keep on going. There's so many freaking superstars on the damn team. There's so many. I'm telling you right now, Andy Reid, the head coach of the Chiefs, is going to play a massive part in this game. And I will tell you this, the Philadelphia Eagles have an amazing football team, amazing ball club, and crazy wild fans, and they want the W. Especially that mayor. That mayor said ELGLPLELS Eagles. I don't know what she was spelling, but then she said, go Birds. She didn't give a damn. She knew she spelled it wrong, and she said, go Birds. That was the best finish. If she would have said EL, oh, guys, sorry, it would have ruined it. She said ELGLPLQR. Shit, go Birds. And she stuck with it, Birds. And she wants the Eagles to win. The fans, Eagles fans want them to win. People out in Philadelphia are going to go bananas. People in Philadelphia are going to go bananas during the Super Bowl. There's going to be a fist fight. You know there's going to be a fist fight. Where you go, there's going to be fighting going on in the stadium. Put them Philly fans on the field for a kickoff. Put the Philly fans on the field for the kickoff. Let them run down and go crazy and hit somebody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm giving you some facts, everybody. I put the poll into the chat late. If you're in here right now, hit the like button. I put the poll into the chat late. I apologize. I just dropped it out there into the building. We would have had hundreds of votes on there. I dropped it late, but we did get 70 other votes on there. Eagles 75%, Chiefs 24%. People really think the Eagles are going to win this game. David said Ron Tobert will be there to help Mahomes. Hey, what's going on? JB said it really should be Buffalo Bills versus Philadelphia. Do you guys think that's true? Do you guys think it should be the Buffalo Bills versus Philly? And the Eagles should be in Cancun? Because right now, obviously, the Bills are in Cancun. And you got the Eagles and the Chiefs for the Super Bowl matchup. People better be excited. I'm excited. People said, I'm going to boycott. I'm not watching. Bullshit, you're watching. How many people said, I'm boycotting freaking NFL? It's bullshit. Guess what? People, you're going to be on your couch watching this shit. I'm telling you right now, you can boycott it all you want. You're going to be sitting there watching this damn game, at least for the first half. You know that's the truth. That's the freaking truth. You guys all know that, and I know that. All these people out there boycotting the NFL. I'm going to boycott it. Meanwhile, you're checking your phone. Who's winning? Who won the toss? Before we go right now, everybody, heads or tails in the chat right now. Everybody, heads or tails. If you come out for the opening setup here, they sing the national anthem, heads or tails in the chat right now. People, what are you picking? If you're Patrick Mahomes, if you're Jalen Hurts, if you're Saquon Barkley, and you're calling a coin toss, what are you picking, heads or tails? Drop it in the chat right now. Everybody, heads or tails? Heads or tails? I'm getting ready to sign off. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. You guys mean a lot to me. Remember, be here tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Every day, 10 a.m. Every freaking day, 10 a.m. Be here live with me. Appreciate you guys. You guys make it wonderful. Be here. Brian, be here. All you guys. Nathan, Chrome, Jamie. As I go through the chat here, Pitbull, Mama, Jeff, Lee, Governor, David. Everybody in here. Roger. Everybody, if I haven't said your name. Stevie's girl. I'm scrolling up trying to read on here. Everyone that's been in here. Phil. Everybody that's in the building right now. Be here tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Be here live. Fly Eagles Flies in the building. If you're coming to the chat right now, Meds Champion said salute. Appreciate you. Love all you guys. I'm live every day. Sports entertainment in the freaking building every day. Don't miss it. We bring it to you live. And we'll be in the studio. We got live guests coming in. We got NFL players, NBA players, bare knuckle fighters, UFC fighters, all coming on to join me in the live stream. We got them all signed paperwork. We got some hip-hop artists coming on the show. It's going to be crazy. I'm telling you right now, when you see the people coming in the building, entertainers are going to be doing some wild things. OnlyFans models are coming into the live stream. Do not miss it. Appreciate you guys. Randy, appreciate you. Come to the chat. Be here tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Don't show up at 10:30. Don't show up at 10:45. Don't show up at 10:55. Show up at 10 o'clock. Chrome, David, Randy, Metz, Roger, everybody, Pipple Mamba. Be here at 10 o'clock. Brian, 10 o'clock tomorrow. Love all you guys.